Calling this meeting to order. Representative Littlefield, would you like to lead the pledge?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You're talking to the machines up here.
All right.
Speak loudly.
Yes, we'll use our bold voices. Okay. Just a quick rundown on what we're doing. After we get the minutes, we're going to go into the supplemental appropriation public hearing. And we'll have an update on legal issues. Then we'll get into the gun stock commissioner stuff. And then we will go to elected officials' salaries. And then Robert's rules. Sorry. So, minutes. We have two sets of minutes, February 22nd and February 23rd. Have a motion.
Adoption, second.
All right, both sets?
Yes.
Okay. All those in, hold on. I guess we need to take care of the other order of business. Representative Howard, are you online with us?
No way.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go to my cell phone because my place is breaking up. But I'm sitting at my kitchen table with my hanky and.
Okay, at your kitchen table, you're home alone? You got the family there? Can you hear me?
Sorry, I'm gonna have to call in. I can't understand what you're saying, Mike.
Okay.
Let me try calling in.
A call-in method. All right, we'll stand by until you get back. Representative Howard will be joining us online.
Yeah.
So, right. So he's not currently with us. So we'll go ahead and ask for approval of minutes. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. The minutes are approved. All right, we'll open the public hearing on the supplemental appropriations and hear from the commissioners.
Good evening, Mr. Chairman, representatives, nice to see everyone. When the Board of Commissioners were assembling a budget to present to the delegation, it was our consensus that the Sheriff's Department should receive 3 new vehicles for the fiscal year 2022. Ultimately, the delegation supported the appropriation and purchase of 1 vehicle. At our last commissioners meeting, we were in unanimous agreement with 3 commissioners that 2 more vehicles should be added to the fleet for $111,000 out of ARP funding. So we are before you tonight to request approval for that appropriation so the Sheriff's Department can make those purchases. I will also remind the delegation that it is hard to secure these types of vehicles right now with the supply chain interruptions we're having, caused primarily by the microchip shortage. Also, as all of us here are very well aware, we are in a hyperinflationary economy, and the inflation rate is approaching 10%, dollars for dollars, and we're not sure how much longer this price will hold for the Sheriff's Department. The other part of our appropriation request has to do with the cleaning machine for the jail. When the superintendent ordered the floor cleaner, the price was $5,000. I believe it spiked up to $5,600 for obvious reasons. So we need an additional $600 for Superintendent Cunningham and the county. Anything else?
Well, it was $700 for the floor cleaning machine and $110,600 for the two
So
crews.
a total request of $111,300 out of the art fund.
All right, that's the whole explanation. So before we get to discussion amongst ourselves, we'll open the hearing to public comments on the issue of supplemental appropriation for vehicles. If anybody wants to speak. We will also have time before the gun stock plan to have comments on gun stock issue also. Any comments from the public? All right.
Couldn't hear you.
Mr. Chair, I have a question for the commissioners.
Yeah, I figured we'd get the public and then us. So I will, hearing no comments from the public, we will close the public comments and get to the delegation's deliberations. The question now, first of all, I guess we need a motion.
I move to approve the bottom line of $55,282.86 using ARPA funds for the purposes as outlined in the packet.
Second?
Mayor,
Representative.
Wait.
Yeah, the request is actually for $111,300. It's two vehicles. Sorry, it's two vehicles. There isn't detail, there's not a detailed memo of that. But it's two vehicles, total $110,600, an additional $700 for the cleaning machine. It was appropriated at $5,000, and there was an overcost of that. So it's a total of $111,300 is the request for supplemental appropriation as well as an offsetting supplemental increase to the
Join the
revenue.
meeting.
So it's a wash, zero, there's no additional tax impact.
So, I'll rephrase my motion apparently, so we'll do $111,300 and I'll speak to my motion afterwards.
Okay, and second, Representative Blake, has a second on that, and
So my question, to make sure I just made that motion, I was hoping to have discussion first, but we're doing a one-time full appropriation for the vehicle, not a lease, not anything else, just a one-time payment using ARPA funds that we've already received to buy the two vehicles. And does that include the radio and the tough book?
yes.
It does, Representative, and that is an outright purchase and not a lease.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Further discussion? Oh, Representative Comcott.
Thank you. I just have a question on the, it says here that we're purchasing a tough book, or is it like a laptop for the vehicle? Or is it integrated into the vehicle, or?
It's mounted in the vehicle.
Okay, further questions? Do we have Representative Howard, are you there?
I think I'm back. Can you hear me?
You are back. We have a motion.
Okay.
An appropriation and offsetting use of ARPA grant funds of $111,300. And we have discussed that. Do you have anything you want to add to that discussion?
No, I understand the motion.
Okay, Representative Trotter?
I was just gonna let the, Mr. Chairman, members here, when it comes to a vote, I do have a conflict on this matter, but I will be voting.
Okay, thank you for declaring your conflict. All right, I guess we are ready for a vote. As Representative Howard is online call.
Mr. Chair, so just a matter of procedure, if I may. So I'm pretty sure in order to allow Ray to participate remotely, you have to have a vote of the delegation to allow that, but there's already a motion on the floor. So we can't move to allow him to participate unless we dispose of the motion that's already on the floor.
Thank you for the,
Mr. Chair,
procedural.
if that is true, then I move to table the motion so we can come back to it. That's proper.
Okay, so,
Hold on, so. Motion, Representative Terry, who seconded?
Aldrich.
so on this motion, Representative Howard is not approved to be online, so we can do this by voice vote. So, the motion is to table, the current motion, previous motion, and, we will get on to other business. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay? Motion carries. There's a motion?
Mr. Chair, I move that we allow Representative Howard to participate remotely.
Second?
All right. Moved and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. It is approved. Okay.
I move that we bring the motion that was just tabled prior to the previous vote back on the table.
Second.
All right. Seconded by Lang, so this is a vote to bring it from the table, not a vote on the substantive issue. Sorry, procedural.
Okay, so what do I have to do now?
This is a motion to remove from the table the question. Giving my clerk a moment to catch up. Sorry. The
I'm
alternative-
still having trouble hearing what's going on here.
Nothing going on right now, Ray. Typing.
All right,
So the motion is to remove from the table the question of the appropriation, and we'll have a roll call vote on that.
Representative Aldrich,
Yes.
Representative Boards,
Yes.
Representative Dean,
Yes.
Representative Harvey Bullion. Yes. Representative Huff,
Yes.
Representative Johnson. Yes. Representative Lang,
Yes.
Representative Littlefield,
Yes.
Representative Mackey,
Yes.
Representative O'Hara,
Yes.
Representative Boucher,
Yes.
Representative Silver,
Yes.
Representative Terry,
Yes.
Representative Chartier,
Yes.
Representative Barney,
Yes.
Representative Comtois. Yes, Mr. Chair.
And Ray, just go to.
I didn't hear my name.
Representative Howard.
Yes.
Yes.
18-0, motion passes.
Okay, unanimous. So now the motion is, we don't need a new motion, right? It's just the motion. All right, the motion is to appropriate $111,300 with offsetting revenue from the ARPA funds. Are you ready for the question? Is the clerk ready for the question?
Can I say no?
I'm ready for the question.
Okay. Okay, Representative Howard,
Yes.
Representative Aldrich,
Yes.
Representative Boards,
Yes.
Representative Bean,
Yes.
Representative Harvey Bullion. Yes. Representative Huff,
Yes.
Representative Johnson. Yes. Representative Lang,
Yes.
Representative Littlefield,
Yes.
Representative Mackey,
Yes.
Representative O'Hara,
Yes.
Representative Boucher,
Yes.
Representative Silver,
Yes.
Representative Terry,
Yes.
Representative Chartier,
Yes.
Representative Barney,
Yes.
Representative Comtois. Yes, Mr. Chair.
Yes.
18-0, motion passes.
All right.
Cooked.